Hello, you guys, and welcome to our Disney All-Star Movies room tour and setup. Okay, so when you first come in, this is a table, and I'm gonna insert another clip from another video of what the table was prior to us folding it down for Shia's bed, and it had two chairs sitting there, and I just moved them over here. Can't really see. Hold on. Whoa, that's dark. But I moved them over here just to have some extra space in the room. And coming around, we have the beverage cooler along with your coffee machine and ice bucket. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't use hotel ice buckets. And you have a drawer that has some to-go cups as well as lids, creamer, and tea and coffee. And it is Joffrey's coffee, so yeah. And over here we have a gremlin who's trying to open up the beverage cooler and opening it on the wrong side, and there you go. That's how you open it, baby. You good?
No drink in
The recycle? No, because we didn't put any drinks in there yet. The recycle bin, trash can area. I left this space open in case, we want to put our shoes over here. And then over here, I just have a small little setup. Our portable charger is here charging, as well as our cooling towels. I do have two more inside of another bag. These come with the room. They're your little souvenirs per se. They just tell you everything that's going on in the parks at the current moment. Our park bag, which I have now completely emptied to just our park essentials, and I'll get into that in a minute, even though you've already seen what's in it. I have an extra pull-up just for Mariah to sleep in, just in case she has an accident. And over this way, I have our charging station. And I plugged up our fans just because we're getting ready to go to Disney Springs in a little bit, and Mariah doesn't need her magic band right now, so it's plugged up. But it does have plenty of outlets and USB ports. It's also one on this side, the two outlets and the two USB ports. Yes, baby. You want me? You want me to open that? And Mariah wants me to open the soap for some reason. Here you go. All right, moving along. I did not unpack really, just because we're only going to be here for 3 nights. So I left everything. So I did leave everything in the packing cubes. This is Shia's. Over on this side is Mariah's. Extra swim clothes and everything, shoes. And then, oops, in the middle drawer I have my belongings, all of my outfits, and extra pair of shoes. The bottom drawer is empty. It's the same as these, but it does have these little cubbies here, which has extra pillows, the Bible, as well as a safe. And over here is a conjoining room door. So if you're here with extended family, you can definitely have this wide open so that, everybody can move freely, or you can close it off for privacy. We're not here with extended family, so it is closed off clearly for privacy. And I do have my shoes down here. They were neater, but Mariah came over here. And this is where I put our stroller for the time being. Now, if you have smaller children, you can definitely set up the pack and play here in this area. This would be perfect for that.
Mom.
Yes. And in that case, I would just put the stroller over here on this side, again, to maximize space. And I would put this trash can over here in one of these little areas, either under one of those chairs or in the corner right there. Shaya's getting comfortable. You gonna take a nap before we go to Disney Springs?
No, I want to go when you're done like that.
Okay. All right. And then above the Murphy bed, we have some nice little All-Stars artwork. We have sports, movies, and music with Huey, Dewey, and Louie dreaming of their fantastic dreams, I guess. And then over here we do have a phone and some more outlets and charger ports. So you guys, this is very friendly when it comes to needing to charge things. And with me cutting on that light, it is a light above the Murphy bed. It is supposed to be one on the inside, like a little glowy night light, but the switch for that is right here. Is not working right now, and that's okay. I see, baby. I see. Actually gonna go ahead and cut that top one off because it's extremely bright. And then above the other queen bed, you have some more artwork of Minnie, Mickey, and Donald. And both of these are full-size queen beds. Like, I don't know why I said full-size, but they're both queen beds. And as well on this side, you have another light switch that cuts on this one. Oops, too bright, sorry. Outlets and USB outlets as well. And under both sides, you actually have these little nightstand, quote unquotes, with little cubbies, so you can definitely have some extra storage there. Yes, baby. Okay, hold on. Now, there is room underneath the bed to store if you were doing like larger suitcases. Excuse me, baby. We have the sliding door that gives you some privacy for the bathroom area. And I do have a pinch guard up here just to minimize some boo-boos with Mariah. And we're gonna open it. It's a very heavy door, which is why we have the pinch guards. So,
Mama.
Yes. Okay, give me a second.
It's not working.
All right, and here are some jacket hooks up here. They're very sturdy. And you have more hanging space here. Right now we just have our bathing suits hanging here because we did go to Blizzard Beach earlier. It has some extra space up here above it. I'm not going to show you because it's a mess. I just kind of threw everything out the way up there. As well as some space down here as well. Oops. And it's dripping on the bag, so let's move that. Okay. And over here we have an ironing board. Oops. I'm not sure if you can see that. I need to adjust my settings for my lighting. I'll figure out how to do that later.
Mama.
I know, baby. Give me a second. Step to the side, please. Now, in the bathroom area, you do have the iron, some tissues, and a hair dryer, as well as some shelving. Again, plenty of space here. Extra towels along the sink, as well as some.
Mommy.
Let me cut this light off so y'all can see. As well as some spacious shelving area. And here we just have hair ties and bows for Mariah. That is to do hair with, but I'm actually going to put some water in it and take it to the park just so we can keep cool. I have some toiletries and medication up here on this shelf. And again, plenty of shelving here. As you saw earlier, it is a big light up mirror, and again, more shelving and more towels. So I'm actually pretty in love with the amount of space that they give you in here. And like I said, it is a full size light up. It lights up all the way around. And Mariah's playing something, and I pray that I don't get copyrighted. All right, and I'm gonna cut this back off just so we can see again. And here I have all of our toothbrushes hanging with our little doodads that suction cup the toothbrushes up here. Now they do have this magnified, it's magnified on one side and regular on the other, as you can see. See? And it does light up as well. Oh, poo. This one doesn't light up. I'm sad now. But it usually lights up and it comes out and swivels, and it's the coolest little thing to use to get ready. Along where the bathroom area is, you can see all my junk up there. Yes, you do have a little privacy door with a full length mirror to do your outfit check. Boom, boom. No, I don't have a finger pinch guard on this one. I forgot that too. And I mean, there's nothing really special about a bathroom. You have your towel racks, shower area. I really need to fix my lighting on my settings on my camera, because this is actually really terrible. Oh, there's a surprise in the tub. Haha. Disney dudes. Mariah might have did that, or whoever. But they do have the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, which we're going to be using the body wash, obviously. And some little, whoops, can you see that? Some shelving to put your own products. And it is a tub, so Mariah will be getting in this tonight. And up there you have a hook that comes out and long, and I will show you that in a second. But it dries, it's a line to dry your swimsuits, as well as the shower head. So hold on really quick, let me show you guys. So yeah, it's a retractable clothesline, and it hooks in on that side so that it stays. And more towels, towels. And an extra hook, it looks like. I wasn't sure what this was exactly. And then below we have some more storage area shelvings as well. Okay, and that's actually going to do it for the room tour slash setup. I know it's not much, but we didn't have much for this particular trip. But stay tuned, because we do have a lot more videos coming up for this particular trip, and I'm really excited for you guys to see them. So don't forget to like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna get these kids to Disney Springs before they drive me nuts.